check it out on GT Online, and obviously if you did the first step correctly, obviously all for those who've been watching the video, and you're going to show this next step about to do the GT Online video, to duplicate another brilliant way of going about things. So I'll show you how guys has this done. Right, first things first. I'm basically about to duplicate an oppressor, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this, okay? For those who didn't repeat the first step, you need to do that. Basically, you need to go to a public lobby, disconnect your internet for your settings, go to your settings, go to the network on PlayStation 4, and basically go to your network, disconnect the internet, go back to GTA, and you will get an alert on your screen saying you've been disconnected from the internet. Whatever you do not accept the alert until 50 seconds have passed, so stay on the alert for 50 seconds, 50 seconds, okay? After that, accept the alert, and as you start to roll back into GTA story mode, reconnect your internet, and then basically jump into an invite-only lobby. Once you have done that step, all you have to do is basically, once you're in the invite lobby, find a vehicle that you don't actually have a vehicle in your garage that you don't mind losing. Okay, so you've got to have a vehicle that you don't mind losing. I'm going to show you guys how this is done. I'm going to show you guys how to duplicate this now, because I'm going to show you how this is done really. And yes, this glitch is still working at the moment, currently in Grand Theft Auto Online, and it is getting patched, but I don't know when it will be, but I'm going to try and make the most of it. Right, because I've driven a few blocks away now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do, because obviously as you guys saw, I pulled out the Faggio, and I'm basically going to dupe it into an oppressor, okay? I'll show you how the guys have
You need something, huh? When you ride, let me know.
Yeah, here we go. And I want the oppressor, yeah?
It's coming at you.
Right, now I'm going to wait for my oppressor to arrive. Then what I'm going to do, oh, don't tell me it's the way what I think it is. Ah! Ouch, got hurt. Oof, fuck that. Thought I was actually going to die on that one then. But lucky I survived. Okay, here we go. So I've got my oppressor, and what I'm going to do, and then going to head directly to LSIA. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to head directly to a little spot on the map. I'm going to show you guys where you got to go for this duplication to work, okay? Because once you pull out a vehicle that you don't mind losing, you're going to come to this location here on the map, okay? I'm going to show you guys this. Because I know for a fact, because obviously, obviously King Alex didn't know this, I actually jumped into a public lobby, and I basically disconnected my internet, and I stayed on the Grand Theft Auto Online alert for 50 seconds, and after that, I jumped to an invite only, and then I pulled out, basically, because I ordered 2 faggots before I did the glitch, I was able to go, right, okay, I did that, and then I pulled out the faggot in my garage, found a random street car to drive away from him, which I did, called my mechanic, I've called the oppressor, got the oppressor in by a mechanic, and now I'm going to the, as you can see on the mini-map, guys, keep it on the mini-map for this, because you need to see this, and you're going to stop exactly at this location here, okay? I'm going to let my bike hover down, watch, and you'll see what happens. And there you go. When the minimap disappears and you appear back outside, then you know the duplication has worked. Watch this, look. And just like that, there you go, duplication's worked, there you go. My oppressor is now duplicated. Now the faggio that's in the garage has now definitely disappeared, and now it will be replaced by this oppressor. This oppressor was actually the faggio that I pulled out the garage. It's now become an oppressor. I've duped it. Now watch this out. I've got my garage ready, and then the faggio will not be there, and the oppressor will still be there. Actually, the oppressor now will be replacing it, because this is what we're actually riding out is actually the faggio that we actually had in the garage. When we pulled it out, we duped it. We duped the faggio with an oppressor and turned the faggio into the actual oppressor. We actually duped the oppressor, so by using the faggio. Have a look at this up. And because I've done that, check this out, how many I've got now already. Then we're going to get back in the garage, and I'm going to show you how many I've got now, really. All my garages are pretty much full with these now. Check this out, really. Watch this, look. I have pretty much filled my garages with all this. Check it out, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 suppressors. Not bad, isn't it? 4 deluxes there. Each of my garage, each one has 10 car storage. For this one also I filled it with 6 suppressors, 2 deluxos. Or I should say 4 deluxos. I'm sure I got this one ready. And then this one, bang, ready. You can see this, there you go. Deluxos, deluxo, 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 10 deluxos. So there you go. What do you think? Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully if you guys are getting to duping now, check out your glitches, you know, all on YouTube. Have a look, see what you think, and then get back to me as soon as you do anything. And also not any more glitches and make money by selling all these. Look, make dupe copies of your deluxes or oppressors, and you can sell for about a couple million a piece. Sorted. BBD out.